Hello there guys, and welcome back again here to my YouTube channel, and for today's video, I'll be sharing you the ultimate heating jet build so you can decide whether you will change to mechanic or will just stay with your current class. So far, all I can say is I really enjoy playing this class, especially this build, because there is a lot of tricks and combos that you can do to make this build overpowered and enjoyable. This may not be the best guide that you can get on YouTube since I've been playing this class for a couple of weeks now, but I'm sure that this guy will really help you a lot, especially if you're not familiar on how mechanic skills work. But before we move into the video, I just want to give you a heads up that we are still providing pilot services, discounted top up. If you are interested, you can message me on my Discord channel, link is on the description below, and also hit the subscribe button so you can be updated on my next build, which is the FAW device turret build, and also click the like button so this video reaches out to new people. So without further ado, let's get started. First thing you need to learn is how the heat meter gauge works. But before we get ahead of ourselves, what is a heat meter gauge? According to Google definitions, a temperature gauge is a device used for the accurate measurement and reading of temperature gradient. Damn, that was some lengthy URL garbage. To make it simple, let me just explain it how it works in this game. As you can see in this video, I got a raw attack of 10,000, then I will use the full throttle to increase my heat meter gauge to 40. And now it increases my attack rapidly to 14,000. And now, let's see if I will use all of my buffs, how much attack I can gain. From 10,000 turn into 17,500 raw attack stats. Now, let's see the maximum attack I can gain if I will reach 100 in the meter gauge. Now, it's a whopping amount of 21,268 raw attack stats. So, heat meter gauge is not just a meter of heat source to activate your overheating skill, but also a meter to increase your attack power. Now, let's move on to the second topic, which is overheating. To activate overheating, you need at least 40% of your heat source and meter gauge to activate it. What it does, it will increase your own physical damage by 65%, and the heating jet and heating crush skills are strengthened and consume all heat after overheat condition ends. Then when you use heating jet, it will summon a lava, and when you use heating crush, it will transform into a motorcycle that you can ride. Now that you already know the basics, let's move on to our next topic, which is disadvantages. As you can see in this video, my enemy is letting me gain hit source to gain attack, just to showcase the disadvantages if you will rely too much in your hit power. The only disadvantages as a heating jet build is when your enemy is running and you cannot hit them, your overheating meter will fall down, so chances is you will waste your throttle like what I've shown in this video. The best thing that you can do to avoid that situation is first, cast throttle to gain 40% meter gauge, then use heating crush to dive to your enemy, cast magnetic field so they can slow down, then activate overheating to increase your damage and burst them till you turn them into a dust. Okay, now that we already have knowledge in PvP scenario, so let's just move on to the supporting skills. Number 1 on our list is the full throttle. It will increase your own physical damage by 15% and gain 25% heat and recovers 5% of heat every second. So it's a total of 50%. Next on our list is magnetic field. By using magnetic field, you gain 20% hit source, and if you cast it on your enemy, their movement speed will decrease by 50%. It's great for use in PvP because you can utilize it for both evading and pursuing your opponents. For skill stats allocation, just prioritize STR, agility, and luck if you want to go with PBE. Then for PBP, go with Agi, STR, vitality. For skill stats allocation, you can simply copy or mimic this build. For gears and equipment, the best weapon you can use for PvP and PvE is Octopus Axe. For cards, Owl Baron Illusion to get a chance to double your damage or to one-hit your enemy. The best armor set for maximizing damage would be the tier set, while the supplement set is more suitable if you want a balance between durability and damage, as it provides protection, max HP since it has a vitality while still offering offensive capabilities. In a PvP scenario, the most effective combination of attributes for offense is to prioritize attack, space, and time, and then switch to light feathers. For defense, a strong combination involves prioritizing defense and nature and divine, and mixing in both of dark and light feathers. And again guys, thank you for watching my video. If this video was helpful for you, just make sure to click the subscribe button to get more updates on my Ragnarok Origin video. And a special shout out to Ronald Martinez, Sparring Set, for making this video possible. And again guys, see you on my next video.